Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sabita Fani Dewi, and today I'm going to presentate about my study case in strategic management about PT Agung Podomoro Land. Okay, first of all, good morning, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity to present today. Let me begin with a simple fact. Did you know PT Agung Podomoro Land has completed more than 70 major development projects across Indonesia? Okay, from apartments and hotels to superblocks and shopping malls, APLN has been transforming Indonesia urban landscape since its founding in 2004. Financially, the company saw a peak revenue of 4.2 trillion in 2022 before experiencing a drop to 3.3 trillion in 2023, reflecting the broader economic environment. Here's for the graphic the financial ratio of Agung Podomoro over the period of 2021 and 2023. For the external factor analysis, there is a PESTEL analysis. Let's begin with the macro level analysis using the PESTEL framework. In 2023, new government zoning and green building regulation forced many developers, including APLN, to adopt their construction and planning processes. For the first one, the political factor. Show supportive growth policies but complex licensing. For the economic factors, include urban growth and wage increases that push housing demand, yet rising inflation and interest rates raise operational costs. For the socio-culturally, there's growing demand for eco-smart urban living, which aligns with APLN's strategy. Technical for the next is technologically, the firm is implementing ERP and smart system to optimize construction and marketing. And for the environmentally, sustainability expansion have risen. And legally, the developers now face mandatory green standards that directly impact project timelines. Okay, let's zoom into the industry microenvironment. The property sector is now facing a strong rivalry and changing buyer behaviors. For the first one is the threat of new entrants. It's moderate due to high land acquisition and capital cost barriers. For the second is the bargaining power of buyers. High barriers compare offering based on price, location, and facilities. And for the rivalry among existing firms, it's very high. IPLN competes with giants like Ciputra, Sumarekon, and PP Property. For the supplier power, there is a moderate. Although IPLN secures long-term material contracts, costs are rising. For the last is substitutes. It's moderate. Why? Because its rates, co-living, and rentals are becoming more attractive. Here's a strategic group map of the property industry. APLN falls into the quadrant with the extensive product range and high store presence, alongside Sumarekon and PP Property. This shows that APLN serves diverse markets with broad development types, from vertical housing to integrated lifestyle hubs. For the next slide, there is a key sector factor analysis. Based on industry metric scoring, APLN earns a total score of 3.70 out of 5. Its strongest area is geographical coverage. For the point is 1, showing its national reach. But in innovation and sustainability, it scores 0.30, showing room for growth compared to competitors like Sumarekon, which scores 3.95 overall. For the next slide, there is a supply chain analysis. APLN's upstream suppliers include PT Sama Indonesia, PT Panasonic Globe, and others. These suppliers ensure material quality, but price volatility and logistic during regulatory changes remain ongoing challenges. For the slide 7, there is an industry value chain. This chart summarizes the value chains from land acquisition to after-sales management. APLN's vertical integration allows it to retain control of construction, marketing, and customer service, improving of efficiency and client satisfaction. For the internal factor analysis, there is a SWOT functional analysis. Now, let's analyze the internal environment using SWOT, structured by the functional areas. The first one is marketing. What is for the marketing? There is a strong urban branding, weak in offline reach. For the finance, had stable growth in 2022, but dropped by nearly in 900 billion in 2023. For the HR, focus on productivity and training, but digital talent remains limited. For the operation, uses SOPs effectively, yet external factors like zoning laws still pose a risk. For the last, if there is a IT or IS for the ERP and CRM system in place, but smart building technologies are still in early phases. Let's revisit internal resources through value chain analysis. APLN core strengths are in operations, marketing, and post-site service. ERP integration across department boosts communication and customer service, adds long-term value. Using theoretical model, we evaluate corporate assets and capabilities. For the first one is tangible, broad land bank and real estate assets. For the intangible, strong brand reputation and government relations. For reputation, widely trusted for premium quality projects. For organization, agile structure with cross-functional coordination. For the capabilities, deep expertise in COD and mixed-use development. For the architecture, ERP and CRM platform that unify operation and sales. Okay, so how does a property developer remain competitive amid inflation, regulations, and digital shifts? APLN shows us that adaptability through the integration, sustainability, and functional alignment ensures long-term resilience. So, if you were the CEO of APLN, where will you invest more? HR, innovation, or sustainability? I think that's all from me. Thank you for today's presentation. I hope you have a nice day. Thank you, everyone.